Bit of a late start today, but only a couple of minutes. So for today, the plan is to get the Gerudo section of the Champions Ballad. And then what comes after, maybe. But first up, we need to get the Gerudo Tower. Or, not the Gerudo Tower, we already have that one. The Wasteland Tower. Which gets the one, which is actually the one for the desert. The Gerudo Tower is the one for the mountains. I find it kind of strange, but that's the way it is. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't kill my horse! Please don't kill my horse! What's my hurt bow? Ah. Not the greatest. Not terrible. Not the greatest. I'll keep it though. Okay. But first, I need to go heal my horse. I don't know how much damage my horse is going to take, but I don't have the Majora's Mask anymore, so the safe bet is not 0. And since I'm right next to a stable, yeah, we're getting more health from my horse. This is the only way to heal a horse. Feed it apples, it does not heal. But, put it in the stable, it heals to full. My horse does not have a lot of health. That's what strength is. It's health. So, I want to keep it at full health as much as I possibly can, because I really don't want it to die. That's a major inconvenience. What are you doing? Maybe I can't go fast here. I need one more shard of Dinral's horn. How many fairies do I have? 6. I'll see if I can go get more fairies. Well, I had 2 on it. There's a stone talus down here that I really don't want to run my horse into. strict I need that anymore, but it was a very bad friend. Get up, Link.
Urbosa's Fury is ready.
That's the secret to getting fairies. You pull out all the ones you have in your inventory and then sit there for a few seconds. As long as you don't let them go, you can still... some will still spawn in. But you have to have fewer than... you have to have fewer than 3 in your inventory left when you pull them out, and you can, or else you can't get any more anyway. It's my clothing. Ah. I'll use that. Okay. I want to get another shard of Dinrel's horn. So sit until morning. He should be coming by here real soon. There he is, right there. A pain in the butt to get back out, but that's 2 shards. Now I can power up my my champion's tunic to the last stage. Too steep. Oh, no, it's not that it's too steep, it's I ran out. Okay. Didn't even notice I ran out. That's fine. It gets back real fast now. I think it's like 2 minutes to get it back now. Used to be 6.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Haha! That is a lot of defense. Oh, I need another shard of General's Horn. That sucks. Okay, I guess I'll level this up again. I need to go turn this in, because I don't need that anymore. I need to go sell that. I'll go to Akela. I need to go sell that and get, something for the sun. So, here's what I'll do. And I need a shard of Nature's Horn. Okay. Ooh, nice. You get that all the way up. Okay. Nope. Alright, we're climbing back over the mountain. That's safer than going by the main entrance, which has 2 Guardian Skywatchers. And besides, I need another shard of Dinral's Horn. So we're doing that. Yay. But I'm not going to use it right away because it doesn't matter that much. Especially since we're going to Akela next. Which, of course, has a ferry right there. There he is. This time we're gonna climb up on that side.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
Even though the shard went to the exact same spot. So right here is a mini game called Wham Bam Golf. It's great if you don't care about the durability of your weapons. I totally do, so I'm not doing it. But if you just want to pick up an iron sledgehammer, this is also a great way to find one. Unlike the last time I was climbing up here, this time I have Rivali's Gale, and I have 2 rings of stamina. I suspect it will go better. I'm off to Akela to pick up some sun-resistant gear.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
I suppose this way is faster. It's harder, but it's more direct, so I'm taking it. Because I have to go off the road for a bit. I want to go this way now. It's funny because I don't have the map here, so I'm navigating by the fact that I've been this way several times before. And I can go by Hero's Path mode. Oh, I've been that way. That means there's a way I can get across there. Time I am not getting that shrine. Remember how I said I'm not getting Wham Bam Golf because I care about the durability of my weapons? That is even worse. That shrine is like Wham Bam Golf, but way less forgiving. basically you're hitting a ball around, and you have to get it into a hole. Wham Bam Golf. I think the lowest number of strokes you can possibly do is 3. Getting in 4 is pretty easy. But if you take 2, you can quit at any time, and it's not terrifically hard to get it in. You can if you get close, you can nudge it in. That shrine, you get 1 shot, and it's very particular on how close you get it. We're going this way. All these times I've tried to cross a Kayla, and now I finally have a map. And if you're wondering why I'm coming to Akela, this is the only place aside from Gerudo Town to get sun-resistant gear.
Vasa.
I came to sell.
Oh. Ma.
I also wanted to buy some arrows. Because I'm dreadfully low on them. Just normal arrows. I'm fine on ancient arrows. I can get more, but I'm perfectly fine on them. Actually, I'm not sure I can get more. Yeah, no, I haven't. I have the stuff, but I don't really need more. I can get 4 more. I don't really need it. Yes, please. So I'll need a shard of Nature's Horn to get that one up. It doesn't really matter. I just felt like doing it because I could. It wasn't very hard. And it wasn't very far out of my way either. Alright then. I think this will be my final set of clothes. I don't see any real reason to ever bother improving it at this point. I didn't see that box there, and it surprised me. Next up. or Wasteland Tower. I keep wanting to call it Gerudo Tower because it's the one that actually covers Gerudo Town, Gerudo Desert, and all the other Gerudo stuff, except Gerudo Highlands. The Gerudo aren't exactly known for their snowy mountain peaks. But that's where the Gerudo Tower is. Whatever. I think the only depiction of having icy mountains next to the Gerudo Desert prior to this game was in Twilight Princess, with Snow Peak being pretty much right next to the Gerudo Desert. You couldn't get from one to the other, but they were pretty much right next to each other. But yeah, my current guard is my current defense is 64. I can get it up to a max of 72 with my current setup. Yeah, this is pretty nice. I'm just going straight across because it's way faster that way. Shallow enough I can walk across. Oh well. Whatever. I'll just use one more Rivali's Gale and have it on recharge. So the red marker on my map is the Wasteland Tower. So that's right where we're going now. Because I want to save before I go and do the final challenges for this section of the Champions Ballad.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Yeah, that comes back real fast. I want to go left and then left. I am so glad I have a 4-speed horse. I think it was something like 22% faster than level 1. Which is, oh my goodness, that's probably saved hours and hours for across this whole playthrough having a 4-speed horse. now, so I think I'll just get off. And, I'll continue up here. I'll get off at the platforms here. See the tower. It's right next to the camel. The exact formation that it's on is actually Spectacle Rock. If you've played Link to the Past, that's what it's from. $37. Good thing we didn't try and go for that one. Oh my goodness. Good thing we didn't try and go for the Russian Rush. You have to get 55 across the entire playthrough. I haven't even gotten close to that. 'll drop that. And I also want to drop a shield. I didn't know they were a whole official camp, I just knew that they were in my way. Now this one up here is designed to be a challenge, if you don't have Rivali's Gale. If you do, it's a little easy. but I still know the solution, so I'm going to do it the way it's supposed to be done. Which is dominoes. I mean, a combination of the way it's supposed to be done and a way it's not supposed to be done. It's supposed to be this. Not supposed to be able to do this. Yeah. If you do have Rivali's Gale, this wind will still oppose you pretty much the whole way there. It's supposed to prevent you from doing that without solving the puzzle. Obviously, I was supposed to then take all of those cubes and stack them up in the muck, and then jump across. But that was faster. Finally have the map here. You can see what I was talking about with Spectacle Rock there. Alright, next up. The, bat. If you get too close, it's gonna say you can't get any closer, it's too dangerous. But you can just kind of run around the rim of this. That's not it, is it? No. Where is it? Oh, okay. Not too far. But there is a guardian in the way. That's fine, I can take care of the guardian. Ah, I see, it's up there. Still gonna take care of the guardian. So why not? also have a health bar? I mean, if it does, I have to take it out. It does not. This one doesn't have a health bar either. Not with Master Sword.
Oh?
That light. Is it a reaction to somewhere near me? Nearby? Is it me? Or is it... How strange to see someone else at this ample altitude. I wonder what brought him here. Oh, how embarrassing. I'm afraid traveling on my own encourages me to talk to myself on occasion. Look, I'm sure you already know, but it's one of the monuments mentioned in my teacher's unfinished song. Ah, such a rush of happiness I feel at being able to sing while the divine beast watches over us. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials champion Urbosa overcame. Allow me to sing it for you. None of these are easy. I know exactly where all of them are. I'm still taking pictures anyway. None of these are easy. They're also very, very easy to find. Unlike everything else, they're very easy to find. One of them is over here. I'm going to want to stand up here. They're all pretty much in a straight line, too. I don't have to go very far out of my way for any of them. The next one is over around here-ish. maybe a little further. And then the last one is right there.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
But the reason why I wanted both sun and both heat and cold protection is because I'm going to be spending a lot of time on the desert. I can't use my horse. I'm going to want to get a sand seal at some point after the first one, before the second one. But in any case, I really want to have some protection from the extreme temperatures of the desert. Like that. You can see that. You know what we're doing. We're fighting a giant Molduga. Because a normal Molduga wasn't enough, given that it took me down 5 times. Nope, now we have to fight a giant Molduga. The Moldu King. Moldu King. This massive monster swims beneath the desert's sand. It is a subspecies of Molduga that stored up a great deal of energy by sleeping underground for hundreds of years. Its power is superior to Molduga, as its skin is rich with iron and acts as a protective shield. It's not to say it has a huge amount of defense, but it has a lot of HP. Seriously. I missed.
Yep.
Go get that one, please. You can trick this the same way as the normal Molduga, but for some reason it's not falling for it. And I really don't want to be walking around on the sand, so...
Yep. Yep.
My goodness, this thing has a lot of HP. This is a little unfair in that it's not falling for it. What do I have to do? I've killed this thing before. I know it can do this.
Yep.
There we go. That took a while. There we go. That took a really long time for how easy that kill was. Once, you know, it finally fell for the bombs. My goodness. That's nice. Durability up on that thing. Because it normally has really crappy durability. I'll take that as well. I'm just trying to look at that. Okay. What's this? Golden bow. Don't need that. Alright, now I need to go get that shrine, and then I need to get a sand seal at some location. It's totally impossible to do the next challenge without getting a sand seal. So. Right, this. After doing the combat challenge, we have a puzzle shrine. It is what it is. Seriously? However, while this one did take me ages the first time, second time, not so much. Because I actually know how to do it. I totally forgot Cryonis existed. Which made that take forever the first time. You don't need to get it perfect, but you do need to get it kind of close. Not close enough. There we go. That's nice. But I don't need it. And it's not the kind of shield that you need in order to remake the Daybreaker. That shield, I have no idea where to obtain other than somewhere that's coming up later in the Champions Ballad. Now it's moving to daytime, so we're gonna need heat protection. And I need to find a sand seal somewhere. Is that Tracy? Yeah, I think it is. Hmm? What is this? Could it be? Are you that pretty gal I saw in Gerudo Town? I'm right, aren't I? Don't try to hide it. It doesn't matter what you wear. These eyes see all. Tracy wasn't born yesterday, after all.
Ah,
Oh, I see, I see. It's because only women can enter Gerudo Town. Clever boy. That's quite the scoop, but I'm sure you had your reasons. I'll keep that gossip to myself. That's called integrity. You there. I saw everything. I can't believe you were able to defeat that weird Molduga. I'm speechless. Me? Okay, not really. But this has scoop written all over it. Mind if I write a tell-all about you? I see. How unfortunate. You would have been swimming in female attention and adoring fans, you know. I mean it. You're that impressive. Well, that's your decision to mess up. I'll just have to dig around Gerudo Town for way more interesting scoops. And now I have to find a Sansi. It's on the far side of Gerudo Town, so I have a long time to get to get a Sansi. Also been a really long time since I've done
Rivali's
this
gale is now ready.
extremely long distance sand surfing. Shield surfing. Didn't work that well this time. Oh. Taking damage from the heat. That's why I have this. I might be able to get a sand seal at the outskirts of Gerudo Town. Why is it not working as well as it did before? Probably because I have a worse shield for shield surfing or something like that. There are sand seals around the main entrance, so I'm gonna see if I can get one of those. I need to have one in order to do the next quest. So. There we go. Got one. Awesome.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
There's gonna be a blue ring around here somewhere. There it is. So now I can take this off because I can see the blue ring.
Hey!
Oh, they're selling sand seals. That's
Hey!
fine. I got one for free.
Hey!
Yeah, you don't have a sand seal, you're not getting this.
Hey! Hey!
The electric Lizzle posts they placed on the way do not hold powers.
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Oh, hey, there's a chest there. I'll be sure to get that right after the shrine. Because if I go in the shrine, then the Lizzlefost won't attack me anymore. Dual purpose. Oh, right, this. Loads of fun. Now, when I first did this, I had all 3 levels of rubber armor. So I could just move these into place, and I had rubber armor, so when you have 3 levels of electricity resistance, you can just walk on this stuff while it's zapping like that, and it won't do anything at all. I don't have 3 levels of electricity resistance. I don't have any levels of electricity resistance. So I do actually have to do this puzzle as intended. So I could... this was a very easy puzzle with 3 levels of electricity resistance. Need that. There we go, I solved the puzzle as intended. Instead of taking the cheap way out. And walking on the zappy stuff because 3 levels of electrical resistance makes you completely immune to electricity. And we're getting back into the cold part of the day. And if you're wondering why that sandstorm suddenly came up, that's the edge of the map. If you're up against the edge of the map, in the southwest corner, then you get sandstorm. It keeps you out from the edge. And if you keep going anyway, it says you can't go any further. So. Now, as for this last one, remember when we had a load of fun with the stealth section here? And I had to do it twice because I died against the Molduga? Yeah, we have to do it again. And it's even harder this time. Not that the layout is any different, by the way. Just in case you were wondering. But we do have to go there again. Oh, we can't go in? Okay. Well, I didn't know they did that. Last time I just went to the back entrance by default because, I didn't want to go in the front entrance. I don't know that we had to go in the back entrance. That's fine. Guess they really don't want Link in their hideout again, huh? There should be a couple of people standing out here somewhere. Yeah, they're right next to the door. Those two are not Yiga Clan, by the way.
Hi.
I hear the Yiga Clan were taken out by a traveling swordsman, and yet there are still an awful lot of them around. They seem to be hoarding bananas too. Maybe they're still up to no good? I know one thing for sure. The orb they stole from the Gerudo tribe is in their second floor storage area. But getting there is too dangerous. Staying alive is essential to being a great treasure hunter. Yeah, so that's how it's harder, is we're starting in a much more disadvantageous area to trying to get up there. Are you looking for treasure too? The Yiga Clan. They took one of the Gerudo's treasures in there, a sacred orb or something. It looked like it could sell for a high price, so I followed them. But, well, now I'm thinking I should probably back away while I still can. Wait, you don't think... They're not planning to throw the sacred orb into that big gaping hole like the old legend says, right? No, but I am. Of course they're giving you mighty bananas because they're really useful here. And they gave you arrows too, because why not? Now, thankfully the guard that stands right here is gone, but... How do you know about that guard? Thankfully, I can see around corners even if they can't. Also, thankfully... Rivali's Gale still works. That was close. Yeah. Rivali's Gale still works, so you can just sort of come up here. It's quite easy. Now, that doesn't get me all the way there, because I need to get over there, but it gets me most of the way there. I just need to distract that guy, and I'm free to go, pretty much. Which, you know, might be why they gave me arrows. But the hard part is, I can't get back out the same way I got out last time, because I have to carry this orb. Which is why they give you a bajillion bananas again. That was close. Thankfully, this guy's really easy to sneak by, because it just turns around into our hood. Apparently there is a bottom to that. Apparently there is a bottom to that hole. And there's one of those cups down there where it'll roll in. Not that we can see that. But you can hear it. Inside the box. So it's sort of similar to when we saw what we saw with the constellations shrine. This time we're trying to see how many of each color are inside the box. There's not really a good angle to see the whole box, so you just gotta try and keep track of what you can see. I think there are 2 green, 4 purple, 1 red, and 2 yellow. 2 yellow, 2 green, 1 red, 4 purple. Now, of course, they all have different patterns on them to help out with colorblind folks, too.
Yep.
They were real good on the accessibility here. Not done yet. Not done with the box either. You might have noticed. It kind of looks like it, you know, has a spot that can open. I need to move that so that's on the bottom. And then I need to stasis and launch it. Oh, it's magnetic. Never mind. So it's asking you how many magnetic balls are in there. There's 2. I mean, now they're on the floor, but there were 2. There were 3? Okay. There were 3. That's fine too. I know there was more than 1, so... Thunder Spear. Nice. Durability up, too. That's nice. I'll take it. Now I need to go up to Vonaboris. For our last one. So we go chat with those two people who were looking to sell the thing we just threw in the pit. You're throwing away treasure? You do realize how wasteful that is, right? If you didn't want it, I would have been happy to take it off your hands. Aw, you threw the precious treasure down below. What were you thinking? I was thinking it's the solution to the puzzle. Yeah, that was our puzzle section. Now we need to get all the way over there. This is a level 2 cold area, and I only have one level 1 cold protection. Do I have any food for it? No, of course not. I have one for heat, but not for cold. That's fine.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
At least now I can see where I'm going. Man, this section of the land has some pretty deep pits. I wonder how they formed. I like to mine with the Master Sword, because the Master Sword recharges in half an hour. I don't like to mine with anything else, because nothing else recharges. Ooh, a diamond. Please, please hit my shield. There we go. I didn't want that, but that works too. Because I wanted Daruk's protection to be on recharge, so I can have it at all 3 charges when I get up here. Because this is a very hard fight. Okay, it still takes a decent amount of time to recharge, but better than it was before. I might have it back while I'm doing the while I'm in the middle of the fight. Maybe it might ever. I might not have it ever. That's fine. So Naboris is named after Naburu of the Gerudo. Of Ocarina of Time, of course. Let's see what Urbosa had on her. Looks like she actually had a shield. She's the only one who had a shield. To be fair, both Mipha and Daruk had two-handed weapons, but still. Okay, so she has the Scimitar of the Seven, which is her weapon. And she has the Daybreaker, which is her shield. Then she also has an Edge of Duality, which is really nice. And a Shields of the Mind Eye. A Shield of the Mind's Eye, which is not so nice. But it's fine. It's wooden, so that means that I can hold it up in front of electricity and not suffer the consequences. These are also all at level 2. The set bonus for this is shock damage resist. It's only one level of shock damage resist, but that's still 33% off, so I'll take it. And then, of course, for food, she has 2 hearts worth of food. Not that I can eat any of it. There we go. There we go. There's stage 1. She's also one of 2 that don't have a bow. So, or actually no, she's the only one without a bow. Daruk actually had a bow. So, loads of fun on that one. She doesn't have any bow at all. Yeah, that's probably how Urbosa should have done it. I never even used any of the other champion abilities than Urbosa's. Well, I did use Flurry Rush, but still. Also, Link never even had a Sheikah Slate to my knowledge. He's using Zelda's Sheikah Slate right now. Are you still adrift in thought? You seem lost to the whims of your mind. Oh, pardon me. I suppose it's none of my business. Ah, wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Urbosa has truly invigorated me.
Oh.
In fact, it has inspired me to honor her in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I feel inclined to roost here, near Divine Beast Va Naboris, which Urbosa herself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Urbosa.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa. On behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you. I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on. Do your worst.
Looks like she could do a shield bash just as well as Link.
Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go! You asked me why I call you Little Bird.
Huh?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
Though she was a fierce warrior, the Gerudo Chief was also a loving friend of Hyrule's princess. So, what do you think of Champion Urbosa's song? By writing a song that honors the heart of Champion Urbosa, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. The missing verses of an ancient song. I think the perfect setting would be Hyrule Castle in the distant past.
I must say, you are an impressive bow. You may now wield Urbosa's fury far more often. You are the pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess. I'm leaving that honor in your capable hands.
Woo! Yeah, we're not done yet. We're going back to the Shrine of Resurrection. But I'm finding a tower before I do that. I think you know which tower. In addition to that, no. You know what? I need to. Stop this madness. I need to go back to Gerudo Town. But to get there, I need to go to the outpost. It kind of sucks, but I have to do that. What is the recharge on this now? 3.5 minutes. Wow, that's fast. Or it might be 4 minutes. Still really fast. I think that means Daruk's protection is the slowest of them. Yeah, now I need to do something probably ill-advised. I need to go back and get Vi clothes. And then I'm probably going to sell them. So
Daruk's protection is now ready to roll.
the Vi clothes will auto-equip, so I don't have to worry about that. Technically, I'm not supposed to change clothes while I have while I have too many, but seeing as this is simply for the ability to go back into Gerudo Town, I'm going to I'm gonna bend the rules slightly, and while I'm in the menu to sell clothes, I'm going to change my clothes. But it's purely for the purpose of going into Gerudo Town and getting the and reading the diary of Champion Urbosa. That's the only purpose. Yes. Oh, it doesn't auto-equip? Seriously? Whatever. This is simply for the purpose of reading that. So I'm only doing it just for that. I'm not going to change into it or out of it for any reason other than entering Gerudo Town. And it's getting sold the moment I leave. Besides, none of this is actually part of the challenge. I'm just doing its restrictions for this. So I've already cleared the challenge. I can't be disqualified for doing this. But I really want to see that diary. And I can't sell either of the shirts I have, so it's not like I could do this anyway. Neither of the shirts that I
Urbosa's
have.
glory is ready.
I have to have both of these shirts in order to get to this point in the game. And I can't sell either of them. So this is literally the only way to do this, is to bend the rules a slight bit. And then, like I said, as soon as I've left this place, I'm selling the clothes. When I wore the Thunder Helm and fought at your side, I thought I heard a name called out on the wind. Riju.
Oh.
I hadn't been called by that name in a while. That strong, warm voice, it must have belonged to Urbosa. Tell me about Urbosa.
Huh?
You wish to speak of Lady Urbosa? What an interesting request. After Naboris was tamed, we located Lady Urbosa's diary. Since you're here, I shall tell you something from it. Lady Urbosa had a beloved friend whom she thought the world of, the Queen of Hyrule. Such a big heart, our Lady Urbosa was admirable in every aspect of her life. Urbosa's diary? Lady Urbosa's diary is in my room. Since she trusted you, I'm certain she wouldn't mind you reading it. She has her own diary, so... Here. Urbosa's diary. My dear friend from afar came to visit Gerudo Town today. It is always a pleasure to see the Queen of Hyrule. She described her reason for coming as urgent. She wished for me to meet her newborn child. Her sweet daughter's name is Zelda. She has her mother's smile. I cannot help but cherish her already. I told her that Zelda is sure to grow up into a dignified and beautiful queen, just like her mother. My friend thanked me, but said that looks are fleeting, and instead she wishes for Zelda to be blessed with true happiness. The way she gazes upon her daughter, her little bird, as she calls her, I have never seen such unconditional love. It has been a long while since we laid my dear friend, the queen, to rest. I only now have the will to write again. It was so sudden. I still can't believe she is gone. All of my sweet memories of her keep running through my mind. Even now, I can hardly keep the tears at bay. Young Zelda kept her head held high as she said her final goodbye to her mother at the funeral. She carried herself as a true princess, but I can sense the deep grief she is hiding within. I worry for her. I made a voyage to visit Hyrule. After speaking with the king, I saw Zelda for the first time in a year. In truth, it was my concern for her that brought me there. The king allowed me to keep her company as she went to the spring for her training. There, Zelda prayed and prayed in the spring's icy waters until the sun set. I told her many times to stop, but she wouldn't listen. I eventually had to drag her out of the water. Zelda gazed at me for the longest time with heartbreaking vulnerability. Eventually, in a tiny voice, she told me of the pressure and panic she feels at not being able to fulfill her sacred duty. She whispered over and over, "Why can I not do as the royal daughters of the past have done? What is wrong with me?" All I could do was hold her close and listen. I pray that it is enough. Emissaries from Hyrule came to see me today. They informed me that I have been chosen to pilot the divine beast. My people are uneasy about it, They tell me such a dangerous task is not fitting for the chief. I understand their fear. However, I intend to accept this task. Calamity Ganon's resurrection does not only threaten Hyrule, but the whole world. I refuse to sit idly by. Ganon is also closely associated with the Gerudo, an association I deeply resent. I believe Zelda will be here soon to receive my official answer. I am excited to see her, as always. I attended the inauguration ceremony alongside the other champions whom I share a fate with. Zelda, Rivali, Mipha, and Link are so young. They are Hyrule's future. Daruk and I hope to help them see that future. However, one thing did trouble me. Zelda was uncharacteristically cold towards Link. I can imagine why. I hear Link has been assigned as Zelda's guardian knight. I hope they find a way to get along. Link requested to meet with me today. He tells me Zelda exploited our law that restricts men from entering town to slip away from him. I told him of a trick that would allow him entrance, and he was able to get in. By then, however, Zelda was long gone. I promised to let him know if I saw her, so he reluctantly returned home. In a similar yet distinct way, Link seems to have trouble expressing himself. Perhaps the two can help each other, that is, if she ever gives him the chance. Today, I accompanied Zelda as she went to research Naboris. When the sun set, the poor, exhausted girl drifted to sleep. I sent word to Link, who showed up at Naboris faster than I expected. Although it is none of my business, I felt the least I could do to bridge their gap was to share some things about Zelda. The rest is up to them. I'm so happy that Zelda smiles much more often lately. It seems she and Link have finally learned to get along. I hope this will have a positive effect on her training. However, I am concerned we may be running out of time. Whenever I hear of monster attacks or other unusual events plaguing the kingdom, my concern grows. All I can do is pray that Zelda, my little bird, has enough time. I do not pray to the goddesses, but to her mother, my dearest friend. How I miss her. So she spoke of a way that Link could get inside? Yeah, I think we found that way. Alright. We're headed back to the outpost to sell the Gerudo Vi outfit. Because we can't sell it in town, obviously. And then, we're off to a certain tower. I'll just go ahead and mark it on my map. We're off to this tower. In order to save. Wow, he couldn't hit me even when I was moving that slowly.
Basak.
I want to sell.
Ah. 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 Hmm? Ah.
Alright, there we go. Now, oh, I also want to sell one piece of food that I'm not going to need.
Ah. Basak.
Buy my stuff.
Ah.
How are we doing on food? I have 3 more slots. I'm going to fill them all with the same thing. Alright. Done with that. Time to go. To the tower. Time for a very long trek through the desert. Oh, that is not the tower. Okay. Getting this tower is extremely important because last time that I did this final trial, I used a lot of food on the final fight. I can't eat during fights. This is not gonna go well. I have way fewer hearts, and I can't eat during fights. This is not gonna go well. So, yeah. I fully expect to be doing this a couple of times. was a long way up. Guardian's probably back, huh? Yippers. It's back. That's fine. I have the roots protection. Even if it does stand up before I can get to it with Master Sword. Which is oh, this one has Hellfire. Okay. Not that it mattered. This one doesn't have health bar. That's easy. Time for a long glide. If you feel like it, you can get Ganon's horse down there. It's a giant horse. You can't change its gear because it's so big.
Rivali's Gale is now ready.
It's just that big. As far as I know, there's no special name for Zelda's or Ganon's horses, but... Link's horse, of course, is Epona. You can only get it using Amiibo in this game, so... I figured Amiibo would be kind of cheating, so that's why I had to catch my own horse. Which I named Epona the second, of course, because, I can't have Epona, but that was the next best one. Whereas mine has 1 strength, 4 speed, and 3 stamina. Epona has 4 strength, 4 speed, and 4 stamina. Which is an insanely good horse. They only go up to 5, and the difference between 3 and 4 is really high for both strength and speed. So, Epona is basically the best non-perfect horse in every stat. Oh, I never knew about this camp. I don't care. They don't stand a chance at even hitting me once. Like, there's no point in even attacking them, because even if they do hit me, they only do a little bit of damage. The guy's got bomb arrows, and he's doing 1/4 heart. Okay, that did a little more than 1/4 heart. Still. Okay, seriously? This dude's going down. I don't care to take down all of them, though, but the bomb arrows were getting a little annoying. Okay, getting this doesn't heal me, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal first, and then I will get that and save. I think I'm at full health now. Yep. All my travels here, and I finally have the tower. I still don't have the full map, by the way. I could save again if I cared. I might after finishing Champion's Ballad. Maybe. But this next part is the last part, and it is very hard. Very hard. save there. Recharge. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Finally can use my horse again. This is actually where I got my horse, was on this ridgeline over here. Feel nice to be home?
Yeah.
I'll wait here for a bit. Don't worry. Right. It's on recharge. That's fine. Hey, guess what? Wait, what? I could get her here earlier. There we go.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah. Ha.
Yeah, they probably weren't expecting you to have a 4-speed horse here. I may not have the one-hit obliterator anymore, but those guys still go down in one hit. Watch the entrance for me, okay, buddy? that chest is still there. It has fulfilled its duty. It slumbers peacefully. Thankfully, we don't pick that up ever again. I'll be back in a second. I need to get water. Place the Shiga slate in the pedestal. Shiga slate confirmed. Descending. Please beware of tremors. Now it is time to face the final trial. It's basically a divine beast. As they aren't controlled by Ganon and there is no malice in this place, the Master Sword is at its normal strength. Yes, it did say Divine Beast there. It is basically a Divine Beast, just not in the shape of an animal. So you can see everything's stationary right now. It will never be stationary again. There's no stop button. There's only forward and there's only clockwise and counterclockwise on the Divine Beast controls. So as soon as I turn it on, it will never turn off. There's nothing to get here that I cannot get without turning it on, but like there's if I turn it on, it doesn't lock me out from anything. But south on that? Fine, whatever. This is kind of... It's not the hardest puzzle ever, but it is a very nice puzzle. They did harder puzzles in earlier shrines. But they were right when they described it as a complex labyrinth. It's quite complex. Alright. Seems I can't do anything without turning this on, so... The whole theme of this is making stuff rotate. Seriously. It passes over top. I need to find somewhere to sleep. Rotating the other way. Like, there's one extra chest per room. This is the one that's used to make the Scimitar of the Seven. However, I can't remake it because I have to go into town in order to do that, so... sticking with it as it is. The shield for it, this is the only place that I've found for the shield for it, too, by the way. But it's in the center room. Also, every time we come back here, there's going to be more stuff. And, not only is there going to be more stuff, it's going to be stronger, too. So, like, the first time we came in here, there was 1. Then there was 4. Guess what's coming up? And no, it's not 16. Seriously. I do not remember this being this hard. There we go. A bit of a marble maze here. It's not exactly hard. You just have to remember that you have to keep swapping the direction. And it just drops up here. As for where this goes, well, nothing could be easier. Here is like the top or something. Obviously, it's the item that you need in order to make another boulder breaker. 2 terminals remaining. Yeah, right there. That's not exactly hard to get. You just stand in here. Yeah, you can see that. Yay, Guardians. This is where you get the shield for remaking the Daybreaker. I have better shields than the Daybreaker, so I don't care enough. But that's where the shield is. I don't know any other instance of it. And how to get that, you have to just stasis it at just the right time. Somewhere. Oh, there we go. And you can bring this over. Arrows. That's useful. Not really, but it is something. Get right in place. All right. To go the other way. Minor corrections. Obviously, the item back here will be the one needed for the, needed to remake the spear. That's got to be it, but I guess I just have to whack it more. Also, that was the wrong direction. Nope, that would also help explain it. So the water level goes down. Yep, Zora Spear needed to remake the Champion Spear. The Light Scale Trident, that's what it is. Needed to remake the Light Scale Trident. Right, this is why they gave us bomb arrows, is because we have to do that. Or we can do this. Oh, right. It's just a matter of... One remaining. And by the way, we never even did the previous one. Let's see what's waiting for us back here, though. The previous one was a Decayed Guardian with triple health, because it's the Stalker Guardian, but it couldn't move around. And now we have this. that's just that. Think you saw that? Yeah. Those exist too. Or I guess that was the previous one. Yeah, but now we have a Guardian Skywatcher. Woo. And we do need to go back up top. That's why I hate Presto. When it's staring at me, it's a little more stationary. You know, like that. I don't get any of the loot that way, but, well. It's gone in one ancient arrow. Now time for the last one, which is to say, wind. So one way it will suck you towards it, the other way it will blow you away. It's pretty obvious. And as for how to get by, you can't stay still. And of course back here we'll find the swallow bow so that you can remake the special bow. Yeah, because there's no freaking way you're running through those blades. I don't know who you are that you think you can run through those blades, but, it's not happening. You know, this part is pretty easy. Did it leave anything for us this time? Doesn't look like it. I don't see any Skywatchers either. Okay. Last part. Yeah, that's the gear I want. I just want the longest time because they have the okay, 410, 410, 350, 350. All right. This is the first time we have ever seen these guys move, and boy, can they move. My first time through, I used all of my food, and I came with a lot more than one page of food. And a lot more hearts. I used all of the champion abilities. While you fight as a perpetual rainstorm, just to throw you off even further. Here's the roof's protection. Ooh, that was a tad faster than the Giga Clans. part. The first part was the warm-up. The fact that I'm already out of Daruk's protection does not bode well. Stage 3. Now he's giant. Plus side, he's easy to hit with arrows. Minus side that. I see. No, too late. Okay. I saw it too late. Oh, we just tilted the whole arena. Tried to shield bash it and failed. He's much better at this than me. That did nothing. Wow. get up. The root's protection. Awesome. Woo! I got him first try! I can't believe it. Face that challenge with great courage. You have erased all doubt from my mind. You are a true hero. As such, you were destined to take hold of this ancient masterpiece. To do 3D modeling in free time. I cannot believe that someone went to all the trouble to model all of this. And whoever did an amazing job. I'm not just talking about the Master Cycle, by the way. The entire contraption is amazing. We get our last rune now. The Master Cycle 0. It's almost as good as a teleporting horse. At least it won't die, though. Teleporting horses still die. The Master Cycle 0 won't complain if you run it into rough terrain like a horse will, but... Hmm? Ah, it's you. I can't put my feather on it, but I get the feeling you're even more accomplished than you were when we last met. I happen to have the perfect song for someone as esteemed as you. I would love to sing it for you. My teacher's unfinished song, the one I told you about.
Oh.
I finally completed the key verses. This lofty location is the perfect stage to sing this special song. It takes place 100 years ago at Hyrule Castle. Yes, the very castle you can still see over yonder. It's about the magnificent inauguration of the chosen champions. If you would, please listen to this special song. The Champion's Ballad.
warriors. I'd like to thank you for joining me here today, and for your bravery in accepting this fateful task. I officially appoint you Hyrule's champions, and bestow upon you this sacred garb. That blue is a symbol of the royal family, one that has been passed down for countless generations. Those garments you now wear were all crafted by my daughter, Zelda. Zelda, I trust you with the task only a daughter of the royal family can fulfill. Lead our champions, Princess, and together, protect our kingdom from the threat of Calamity Ganon.
We read of this ceremony 4 times already. Four times
I
already.
tell you, those formal shindigs really take it out of me.
This is the Sheikah slate, eh?
It is. Apparently, there are more uses for it than we originally thought. Sadly, we've yet to decipher all of its secrets.
The princess showed me something strange recently. Somehow it can create true-to-life images.
Wow. I would love to see it. Princess? May I ask a special favor of you?
All right, this spot should work nicely. Keep your eyes on the Sheikah slate, everyone. Daruk, can you crouch down a bit? You're as big as Death Mountain.
Huh? Oh.
What's with the glum face, Princess? Give me a big smile. Rivali, move your tail closer to the group.
Fine.
Mifa, you look so tense. Deep breaths, okay?
Right.
Stay just like that. Here we go. Smile. Click, snap.
So the photographer there, by the way, was Pura. After this ceremony, they would all forever be known as champions. My teacher always advised me to write songs that transport the listener to the moment in time you're singing of. Now, I finally feel I understand what he meant, and the true power of music. By the way, I found this when I was looking through my teacher's notes. I was thinking, you should be the one to keep it. Your courageous heart reminds me of the indomitable spirit of the champions. I know you'll treasure it. The picture of the champions. A picture of Zelda and the 5 champions, taken after the inauguration ceremony at Hyrule Castle. Cass gifted you this precious item after completing the Champions Ballad. A final thought. May the souls of the champions who watch over Hyrule rest in peace.
Link. Link. I have watched your journey, every step. You have overcome every challenge with great courage. With the power that you have attained, I am certain you can defeat Calamity Ganon. Truly.
Yeah, that fight that I just did against the monk is harder. Way harder than against Calamity Ganon. So, if I can't do Calamity Ganon now... Hey, my horse is still here. If I can't do Calamity Ganon now, I'm doing really poorly. Anyway. I'm going to go get the tower that's right about here. And save. That'll be it for... yeah, I think that'll be it. Now it's a thunderstorm. I need to switch off my metal stuff. As for what the Master Cycle Zero does, well, it's kind of like a horse. You can go literally anywhere, but you have to direct it the whole way. I suppose you can't go literally anywhere with it. It won't summon inside of Hyrule Castle, but it'll summon pretty much everywhere else. Except, you know, in the water. You will still take fall damage even if you're riding on the Master Cycle Zero, so I wouldn't advise riding off of the off of the Great Plateau while on the Master Cycle Zero. Unlike a horse, it does have to take fuel occasionally, but it will take literally any item that you can hold in your hands as fuel. It's very easy to refuel. I might run out of fuel in that. It's, you can see the fuel gauge in the bottom right corner. It's above the Sheikah sensor. It takes a really long time to run down. Unlike a horse, you can plow into trees with it, so, and it won't follow paths, so you do actually have to direct it the whole time. So if you don't have a horse, this is great. If you do have a horse like me, it's meh. It's useful in some places, like all those spots where it said you can't summon, it seems opponent the second can't come. You can summon the Master Cycle Zero there, except Hyrule Castle. As for everything else, well, it's generally better to have a horse. I suppose, unlike a horse, you can ride it straight into the water, but... And it does come in a little faster than teleporting my horse. But it's generally not worth it. I've never done that before. Just like with the horse, you can jump off of it. I never knew about that. Oh, that's nice. This is basically supposed to be the first tower you get after leaving the Great Plateau. And it's gonna be the last tower I get. Because I'm saving here. I have one other place I want to visit before closing out. Before closing this out, and then I'm going to Hyrule Castle. I guess next stream will be a short one. I'm still not done with the map. If I wanted to, I could save again. But I don't need to. I think there's 3 regions left where I could save. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 3 regions left where I could save if I wanted to, but I really don't need to. And that's it. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. If you want to vote on what I'm going to stream after my next stream, because my next stream I'm going to be closing this out. So if you want to vote on what I'm going to stream after my next stream, I have I have a link for my Discord here. Because my next stream is probably going to be a short stream, and then I'm just going to I'm going to hold a poll for when I'm going to yay, an ad. I'm going to hold a poll for You've got to be kidding me. What's with all the ads? I can't get rid of them all. Okay. Anyway, back to my thing. If you want to vote on what I'm going to be doing for my next stream, my Friday stream, and thereafter until I finish the game, I have a list of games in my Discord. I've already posted the link. I'll post it again. And that'll be that'll be where I'll post the poll for what I'm going to be playing next. Anyway, that's all for today. Hopefully I won't get quite so many ads. See you next time.